Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candice. Welcome back. It's cold.
Candice had me up and at 'em early this morning.
Yeah, it's Thursday morning, and I found 2 garage sales. We went to the first and picked up a couple of things, and then when we went to the second, I'm like, wait a minute. This is a sale that people that buy out storage units and have a garage sale every once in a while, which is not bad. In fact, we bought something really good for them before, but we got there like 10 minutes before the sale started, and they didn't even look like they were putting stuff out and hardly anything was out.
And we have stuff to do.
Yeah, so we had to leave. We'll go by there tomorrow, I guess, and see what they have. But we're going to go ahead and show you what we found at that first sale.
Yeah, we just bought a few things. It's still pretty early. It's like 8:40 in the morning still.
Yeah, we were back here by like 8 o'clock. So.
Yeah.
Disney autograph book. Okay, so I've seen these are good before. Of course, make sure there's no autographs in it, because they're expensive in the parks. I'll pay 25 cents, and I just kind of looked up comps, and this book is not great. It's like people are selling it for like $10 free ship. But if you look, the specialty ones, like the 50th anniversary, or some with like princesses on it and stuff, there are some out there that are worth $20 to $30. So just keep that in mind if you pick them up. Just don't get like the generic ones.
So what if it did have, let's say it had 20 autographs in it? Would that kill the value?
Probably so, because the reason people buy it is for their kids to bring to the park to get the autographs.
Right, but I understand that. But so there's no...
I've never looked for that. I don't think so, because it's not like it's a movie star or something. It's just
trust me.
It's a regular old Joe in a costume.
Trust me, I've always thought getting autographs from those characters was a little bit on the dumb side.
Not if you're a kid.
I mean, I get that, but but you within 2 sentences,
it's just something Disney does to sell something else.
Right. The whole point is just to sell autograph books.
To sell these books.
Okay.
And for the experience too, but for money wise, yeah. To sell
so do you get a COA when you get a Mickey Mouse signature? Can you get that like authenticated?
I mean, yeah. If people could make money off autograph books, then they're easy to fake, because no two are exactly alike.
You just draw like a paw print or whatever.
They are cool. If you've never seen their autographs, they're really cool because they all add their own little flair.
Right.
Relating to their character. I always thought it was fun. We picked up this hat. The hats were 56.
What team is that?
That's the New York Braves.
What? Are you kidding me?
I don't know baseball. That's not baseball. It's Giants, huh?
It's the Giants. You're killing me. You did every girl thing you could on that one. You hit every stereotype you could.
It is a fitted New Era 3930 hat.
Did you say New York Braves?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Who's the Braves?
Atlanta Braves.
Atlanta.
Well, actually, they're a long time ago. Remember, we had some stuff from the Boston Braves, I think.
Who is that? Is that like a minor league
I
team?
think that was... I don't know. Now I'm going to look like an idiot because, I think maybe Boston Braves moved to Atlanta and then I don't know exactly what happened.
Anyway, 50 cents for that hat. All right, Lonnie found this another vinyl cutter. It's a Silhouette Curio.
Yeah, it's definitely way more advanced than that last machine we bought.
It's bigger.
Yeah.
It's got all kind of stuff in here.
Is this a cutting? I think this might be the cutting mats. Huh?
I don't know. That's attached.
Yeah, but there's separate ones there.
I don't know. I mean, there's something here too. That's probably the cutting mat there.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't looked at it at all.
Yeah, here's some more of those things like you just lifted. So I don't know. Don't know anything about this thing. Just know we paid $5 for it.
$5, y'all. And I did lift this up at least to peek under it to make sure there was a machine in there. Yeah. And look, they have these things.
What is that?
I don't know. Are those markers or something?
It's by Silhouette, so...
It can do... I think it can do... Look, this little toolkit thing is sealed. Or no, it's not. It's been opened. Yeah. But I think it can do more than just cut. I think it can, like... I don't know. I don't really know.
We don't know. We just know we paid $5.
I saw $5. Yeah, briefly. I mean, it looked like it's worth somewhere around $100 or so. Don't make me say a number yet. I don't know.
The box didn't really give you a clue on what it does.
It says do it yourself. Do it your way. That's all it says.
Yeah.
What does it say over here? Dual carriage, adjustable platforms.
Yeah.
It still doesn't say what it is, what it does. I mean, we kind of know what it does.
Yeah.
It looks like
it cuts stuff out.
It might do other stuff too, though. Look at that. What did it do here?
It says it can cut thicker materials. I don't know how thick.
Look, it's making some kind of punch design there.
Like embossing.
Embossing.
Yeah, that's embossing.
Oh, so you can like make your own custom
like metal embossing maybe?
Or paper towels. You know how paper towel. Well, good chance.
Like napkins?
You know what I'm talking about, where they have like the patterns in them and stuff.
Oh, you mean real paper towels? Gotcha.
But yeah, well, I'll probably have this out in a little bit, taking a look at it, seeing what it does. But
something else for you to play with.
Really good sales day yesterday.
Yeah.
So we had a couple auctions in, and then we sold some other stuff. Like really, man, you never know what kind of sales day you're gonna have. Like lately, some days we'll sell like 8 things, and some other days we'll sell like, I don't know, like today
17.
we have 17 things going out this morning. So
yeah.
pretty happy about where things are on the uptick though.
Yeah.
So for us, we just need to find more good stuff.
Last night I started listing my silverware from the estate sale a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna finish that up.
How's it looking so far?
Fine. I have place settings for 8. So I'm doing 4s. I'm doing them in sets of 4s. And so there's like 2 of the 2 forks and these big spoons, and then I'm gonna have 4 sets of the teaspoons.
Okay.
So
well, we've done pretty well with silverware in the past.
Yeah.
Or
this is old. This is actual silver plate from 1950 is the year it came out.
Okay. Rogers Brothers.
Brothers. Yep.
Okay. Well, you want to help me pull some orders?
Sure.
All right, let's pull some orders, Candice.
All right. The first order has 3 ornaments on it. Those Danbury mint ornaments. 14, 15, and 16 are the numbers.
14, 15, 16. 5. Oh, they're right here. I got them. Looking for 14 zebra, 15 pig, and 16 is moose.
Yeah.
One of them there was one with a minor issue, right?
Yeah, so all 3 of those were, instead of $45, they sold for $38.97 because there's a tip on one of the antlers on the moose and you really can't even tell. Like, you'd have to know it.
Oh, I see it. It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could barely tell. Okay, awesome.
So I discounted that one.
All on one order right here.
All right, 1 Delta Alf cake pan.
Oh, yeah, Alf. We keep talking bad about old Alf.
Hey, I mean...
And he keeps making us money.
Things out there that I love that people can't stand. Not everything is for everybody, and Alf is not for me.
I think we know that. You get really offended by the fact that he eats cats, huh?
And he's got that long snout.
That's his one little hang up. He eats cats. What we get for the Alf pan?
We got $14.99. All right, under the bench over here, we sold 3 of the Crown Royal bags.
Under?
Like,
oh.
Yeah, you know.
I got you.
We got our little heater in the way this morning.
Okay.
I mean, you did put under
1,
photo bench. So.
2.
Just reading what you said.
And 3.
1, 2, 3. Those, they were $14 a set. They kind of bought some and came back and bought some more. So.
Yeah, so I'll do the old combine the shipping and refund routine.
All right, 1 Delta. We have a replacement part for one of those Christmas animated sets. It's some red steps.
Red steps on 1 Delta. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
little bigger than I was expecting, honestly. Yeah. All right.
Those sold for $11.99. All right, we have a Simpsons DVD 4-disc set on 6 Charlie, $9.99.
6 Charlie, Simpsons. I think I only have one season here, but which one is it?
Third.
Complete third season. This is the one with Michael Jackson in it, I think. That's why I bought it. $9.99 for that. At one point, that was worth a bunch of money because it like got taken off a TV or something, I think.
Why?
I'm not sure. Something offensive or something. I don't remember.
All right, we have a Walmart pen, $1.56.
I actually grabbed the right one. Usually I have a 1 out of 4 chance, and
you always get the wrong one.
And it's always the last one I look at. This time I got lucky. All right, which 156?
Yep.
Okay. 54,
Walmart Proud.
155, 156. Walmart Proud. Yes.
$7.99. And in the Joe drawer, you sold that clamp beater you just listed.
Oh yeah, I just listed this yesterday. It's actually really cool. Looks like it was barely used, and
that was at that private pick estate sale.
Another thing from the private pick. I think we have at least one other thing from that private pick that's selling today too.
Yeah.
That was a score at that place, man. We did good there.
Got 25 for that. Another ornament, D24. It's a polar bear.
D24 polar bear. Look, we only have 4 ornaments left, starting with 20. Man, that was awesome. Okay, $14.99, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this round packed, and then we'll do another one. All right, that round is packed up and gone.
Gone pecan.
Gone pecan. What we got next, Candice?
One Bravo, the video game lot that we auctioned.
Oh yeah, that's the last of the video game stuff.
GameCube.
Yeah, this is GameCube. Oh, it's right in front of me.
I was like, is that not it right in front of you?
No, I was, you know what I was looking for was a box.
Oh.
And yeah, this is actually going to go priority mail.
Those sold for $89.
Yep, they're all, they're actually, I think, I've looked at some of the discs. Some of the discs would actually work, I think. But most of them are scratched up a little bit.
7 Echo. We sold 2 packs of curtain rod rings.
Oh, they got 2. Oh, that's how we sell them all, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 packs of curtain rod rings, 7 Echo.
They're probably rubber band together or something.
Yeah, they are. I remember last time I pulled them. You figured out that you have to do stuff like that. You figured out whenever you list stuff, you have to
make sure it's apparent how they go.
You have to. Is it almost like making it like child-proof?
Like these notes I'm putting on this flatware. Sold in sets of 4.
It looks like it's like you're working with a crazy person, huh?
All right, those sold for $17.99. Smalls drawer, that Boy Scout clip we got from that private pick.
Oh yeah, another private pick sale. Oh, by the way, did I tell them already? This watch kept perfect time.
That's not a type.
Well, I know, but we had the
yeah, someone messaged us asking if it kept time.
And so we did, starting at 5 o'clock last night.
Approximately.
And look, you can see it's 10:17 on the computer, and if you look at the watch, it is 10:17 on the watch. So, and it's been keeping time since like 5 something. So we messaged them earlier. What was I pulling? Oh, tie clip.
Boy Scout tie clip.
Yeah, I listed this so it's not in a baggie. I'm gonna need one of your little baggies to put it in.
You know where they are? That's over $19.99. All right, U133, a card.
Oh, we sold a card.
Yeah.
That's on one Delta. Yep, I know where the U's are.
Good old Frank Thomas.
Yeah, he's doing the
He plays for the Chicago White Sox.
well, he did. Now he does like ads for some kind of male enhancement stuff or something, I think.
$2.99.
PSOT, that's gonna go eBay standard envelope.
In the cube, that silver chessboard plate.
Yeah, this little guy.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, I determined this was actually sterling because it's stamped sterling, and there's actually quite a few other like little plates like this with different stuff on them that are also sterling. So I came up with this. This is sterling.
So we auctioned that off, right?
Yep.
$29.44.
Paid $2 for that at an estate sale.
Yes. All right, on one Echo, it's going to be 3 pair of insoles or like gel foot cups.
One Echo gel foot cups. I see them right here, I think. Yeah, 3 of them. What do we get for that?
$10.79.
Okay, so we do have, I think, 2 more orders, 3 more items, but they're bigger stuff. Probably going to be UPS on both of them, so we're going to pull those after I get these packed. All right, everything's out except for some larger packages.
Yep.
Candice,
UPS stuff.
Candice keeps trying to touch me, but look at her hands.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
I've been cleaning silverware. So I'm about to go scrub them down and eat lunch after we pull these few orders.
Oh, your hands?
And my lunch.
Oh.
My hands and my lunch.
I'm ready to eat some lunch too. It's early, but I'm kind of hungry. We got an early start this morning.
Yeah.
We do have a few more things to pull though. So then these are, I'm pretty sure they're UPS packages.
All right. The first order is 2 items in one order.
Okay.
This is all the casket stuff that I listed yesterday, or as one viewer refers to, vampire beds.
Yeah, Gary, by the way, Gary, we did use, or Candice used your vampire bed in at least one of the listings.
Yeah, the one of the single photos. I thought that was kind of fun. So yeah, those sold. 6 Bravo.
Okay. 6 Bravo, we have one?
They're in a poly mailer.
Okay. And then they also bought another
2
thing.
Delta.
2 Delta. All right. 2 Delta. One of the leather briefcases with probably about as many as there are in that, huh?
Not quite. Well, I mean, yeah, no, this has like 150 and this has like 91.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So the loose photo sold for 60 and then the briefcase sold for 100.
Okay, nice.
All right, and the second one, the second binder one is on 2A.
2 Alpha. All right. Here we go. I really had a lot of confidence these were going to sell fairly quickly. I didn't think they would sell overnight though.
Right.
That was a nice little score because that was on Sunday. Actually, it wasn't the last day. It was on Sunday. Estate sale, and these were, I think these were originally like $20 a bag.
Right.
And they were doing fill a bag in the garage, so they did 5 a bag.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
Yeah.
And then we actually found out that estate sale, they had really good stuff in the house, but it was all just like sky high prices, like ridiculous. And they were doing, I think, 40, which is weird because that company is usually fairly reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, of course, they're all kind of high, somewhat eBay-ish
Right.
prices. And they're one of the more reasonable ones. But yeah, their stuff was really marked up at this sale.
I wonder if the family had put some pressure on them, maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, Monday they ended up having 65% off. And
Yeah.
I didn't know, or we probably would have gone back.
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Mondays are just so busy for us.
Yeah, I don't think we would have went back. But yeah, that was a weird strategy. They did like full price Friday, 25% off Saturday,
something like that, and then 40 on Sunday.
40
they were there.
and then 65 on Monday. I think maybe the 50 off, half off on Sunday might have been a better play. Who knows? Whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad we picked it. We didn't even know that these were scores. Like, we were interested. We knew it was something like kind of cool to buy to sell on eBay. It's kind of in our wheelhouse as far as being weird, wacky stuff.
Different stuff. Yeah.
Different, yeah, unique. But we had no idea it was going to be this kind of score. And we still have that computer that was with this stuff too.
The little laptop. Yep.
I listed that for sale for $70. So that was a friggin' home run for sure. Let me get this stuff packed. Okay, I got all the packages out.
Not that.
Well, no, I'm about to work on that. After I turn
do you like his packing skills?
Yeah. I might want to put another piece of tape on this right here. But no, I got everything packed. Candice is volunteered. She's going out later anyways.
Yep.
So she's volunteered to run the 2 funeral
We both hate it because if you have more than one package that's heavy, you got to make 2 trips into there, and there's usually a line, so you got to kind of leave one package there amongst all these people, like, because they have like this strict line now: stay on your green arrows, follow the arrows.
It's not that heavy though. They're 15 a piece. 15.
I don't know if I could hold them both at one time.
Oh no, you can't.
Because they're big.
No.
They're big. Yeah.
No, you're gonna need to make 2 trips.
Anyway, so yeah, I get.
We've already went by. We went by there
this
once.
Morning.
We stopped by this morning after garage sales to drop a package off, and then I had to go run by Home Depot earlier to go grab some more boxes and pack them up. Huh?
You did.
I did.
You went to Home Depot?
Oh no, you did that.
What?
Wait, I forgot. I
ran that errand too.
You did.
I
All right.
did.
Good job. Way to go, girl. You go, girl.
I'm a road warrior today.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, so we needed more boxes to pack those. So now those are ready for UPS. So about to run those out there after I list that flatware chest over there.
Yeah. What did we paid like 30 something for that flatware, right?
I think it was $32.50.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Because it was half off day and it was like $65. So I broke it all up. And I'm selling the chest also. So the
flatware
drawer is full.
There we go.
This is what I listed out of that set. This.
It's never been that full.
This.
It's been fairly full though, and we sold through a bunch of it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah. You could tell the difference between like silver and stainless. You know, look at the color. Yep.
I have another drawer up here. I just have to get my junk out of it. If we need another flatware drawer, we could turn that into one.
Yeah, we have extra drawers that just need to be cleaned out.
And then you said you're going to list this case?
Yes. So there's a recent sold of that exact case, except the interior was a very gaudy chartreuse green. And they got 25 plus ship, and
boy, your interior is really nice.
It's not in bad shape. It's got this one deep gouge here.
Oh, yeah.
But theirs had scratches on the top too. So so I'm gonna list it for 25.
We've sold them before.
Yeah.
We've sold 2 in the past, right? 2 of these cases, and they, like, they're fine. They don't get huge money, but it's like we have it. Yeah. So and hell, like this. Selling this for 25 after fees, we get 20. That's going to go a long way to paying for the lot of stuff.
Right.
And what we say everything after you listed it, the total of the listings,
including this, was 241.
241,
right?
Yeah. So it's long tail, but if things go the way we plan, then we'll get $241 for
fees,
before fees for a $32.50 investment.
Yep.
Which that math works.
Yeah, I like it.
As long as it sells.
And it didn't take me a long time. Like, I got my drafts done yesterday. It took me like 20 minutes because I just kept doing sell similar and changing the specs and the names and everything. Yeah. And then the pictures are really quick because you basically just need a picture of the front, a close-up of the pattern, and then the stamp on it. You know?
I think it's a decent little line of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Because you encounter it a bunch, especially if you go to estate sales. You encounter this stuff a lot. It's fairly small, like to store.
And it's usually still there on half off day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. But it does take a long time to sell,
Right.
or it potentially can take a very long time to sell. So
I mean, I could have sold it all together and maybe got like doubled our money and be done with it.
yeah, that wouldn't have been good enough though.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been worth the time.
Yeah.
To spend all that time. Oh, I did want to mention, we do have some follow-up information for y'all on two things. Number one, I ended 55 listings and relisted them yesterday. Old listings, I think most of them are a year old or so. And none of that stuff is sold yet. So doesn't mean it won't sell, but like in 24 hours, it did not sell. Yeah. The other thing we wanted to follow up on is we talked about how the scanning of eBay standard envelope,
the tracking
is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I kind of thought that, my theory was that like when it gets that delivery scan, it's still at a hub, or maybe it's your local post office does it or something. Maybe it's automated somehow or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's not actually delivered yet. It's going to be out for delivery maybe the next day or so. And Candice got some feedback.
Yeah, so one of our viewers emailed us, and he said that he had ordered a card from us, and it showed delivered on Saturday, but it actually didn't get delivered until Monday. So that kind of confirmed what Lonnie was thinking.
Right, so it's not actually getting delivered at the mailbox by the carrier like everything else.
Right. On that delivery date.
Which can cause some trouble.
Yeah, because people think their card should be there and it's not.
I would be concerned.
Yeah.
Like, I would be like, hey, my card's supposed to be here. I don't have it in my hand.
Yep. So just keep that in mind if you ship cards that way, that if someone messages you that their card should be there and it's not, that could be what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it could also be lost. We have had some that were, not too many though. Maybe
only like two or three.
Two or three that were like legit, well, we think.
Yeah.
Legit lost. It happens, I know.
And we've shipped out a ton.
Right.
Using that eBay standard envelope.
So it's not like we mailed out, it's not like we mailed out 20 and I'm telling you 2 or 3 were lost. I mean, like, we mailed out like somewhere between 500 and 1,000 and 2 or 3 were completely lost. So just keep that in mind. But wanted to follow up on that though. Still, I mean, they're real vague explaining all that tracking and stuff, and for good reason. I think it's all just any kind of automated tracking that's done by the post office at the facility itself, and nobody ever like beep, scans it by hand. All right, y'all, I'm doing just the bare minimum to try and test this thing. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I'm gonna try and cut out eBay demo. Hopefully it works. Let me send it to printer. I'm about to hit it now. Oh. Okay. Ready. And I'm going to click send. Look, I'm a crafter. I think it's working, y'all. This one's cool because it can take, like, you can put 2 different tools in the thing. And then look, you can do like different projects too. So like, it's got all these ballpoint pen things that you can put in there so it can draw or whatever. It had another one. Make sure I don't lose all this stuff. We've got several different cutting things. And then there's even one, yeah, that's another blade there too. And then there's even one that's just an embosser. It just like presses into the material. And then there's all kind of different, there's 2 different size carriages. Like, this is a big one here. This is the smaller one. And I think we've got a winner here. Let's see. Do I hit this to unload it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Now I can pull my piece out. And should I just peel this up? And maybe it'll leave the other stuff behind? Yeah, it kind of does. Look at that. Okay. I know some of you Some of y'all that know about this stuff are probably yelling at me right now. But yeah, check that out. Now I'm probably not going to do a video of this one just because I guess I did just do a video, didn't I? But I can take a picture of this, and clearly this was taken for the eBay listing because it says eBay demo on it. So that's kind of cool, huh? These machines, this machine is like night and day versus that machine I showed y'all, what, a week ago or so? Okay, I went ahead and peeled my little thing out. Check it out. Looks kind of cool, huh? I figured that'd be a good way to show that it works. And I'll just leave it on there. It ain't hurting nothing. It'll peel. Well, maybe I'll peel it off before I, yeah, maybe I should peel it off. I don't think it'll leave residue, but I think that's a nice, I'll kind of frame it up a little bit. It'll be cropped in a little bit on the sides, but I think that's a nice main photo. All right, so I was looking at the comments from the last video, and I mentioned that a little while ago, I mentioned that we ended and relisted, and then now I'm reading that that's not the right way to do it. You should end and then sell similar. So I guess so eBay just thinks it's a brand new, never seen before listing and maybe treats it differently, which makes sense to me. That totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Because a relist would maybe be just like, everything gets relisted like every 31 days or whatever anyways.
Right.
So that's probably just like that, and eBay doesn't look at it as a new item.
Right.
So that totally makes sense to me. And
that must be why we didn't sell any of it.
And I will try again. I screwed up and I'll try again. You want to show them Molly's cake?
Yeah, so what my errand I ran out to was to pick up Molly's birthday cookie cake.
This is for the Girl Scout.
Yeah, so her birthday yesterday, we happened to have a Girl Scout meeting, so we're bringing that over there. We have a Great American Cookie Company that's local, and y'all, this guy is phenomenal. Anything you tell him, he does. Like, I've seen him do like Sailor Moon, and it looks just like,
yeah,
he's amazing.
Everybody raves about him, like on the local Facebook group.
Yeah, everybody's always showing off their cookie cakes.
And are you gonna show yours off?
I am.
Online?
No.
Well, oh, okay.
So I wasn't specific. I just said a horse.
Of course.
A horse, of course, because she loves horses. And I want the like the accent colors to be like blues and yellows. So let's see.
Check it out. It's cool.
Yeah.
I think he did awesome.
He did a great job.
She's
gonna love it. This is right up her alley. She's not too girly, so that's why I went the blues and yellows. Blue's her favorite color. And she loves dark colored horses, so he did perfect. I didn't even specify what color horses, like he knew.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
She is gonna absolutely love that. That guy is so talented. We were talking like they must be hooking this guy up.
They better, or he needs to open his own little cookie shop.
Because like every time I open up, there's this one Facebook group like local to our community. And man, every time you open it up, people are like showing their cakes off, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, where did you get that?" Blah blah blah. So can you imagine how many offers this guy has had
from bakeries and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, I'll pay you $100K or $150K to come work for me.
Yeah.
You just do that for me.
Yeah.
You know? Because you know he probably does it fast too.
Yeah, he was in there cranking them out when I was there.
He's probably making their whole business run.
He is. I mean, they're probably selling at least double cookie cakes than they normally would.
Right.
Just because the artwork he puts on them.
Yeah. I just got through taking all my photos. I love, how have y'all been liking this new 24 photo thing? It's like, now that I'm using 24, I don't know how I got along without it before. Not when it comes to like things like this where
all these parts and
and now I could do like, okay, I'll do like one photo with everything, and then I could do, okay, I'm just going to show these things, and I'm going to show just these, and then the power supply, and then the paperwork. You know, I got plenty of photos for everything. I don't know how I got along without it.
It's been awesome. Like you really, I don't even count photos anymore. Every once in a while, like if I have a big lot of things, but not very often do I have to count the photos anymore as I'm taking them. I
feel freer to lot stuff up now. I feel like I'm more likely to do it.
Yeah.
So. And it's better for the customers too, because they're seeing angles and things that they weren't seeing before because we just simply didn't have enough photos. So it's good for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, while I was putting all this stuff up and getting ready to actually list the thing, Candice was looking at the comments because we were talking about it.
On that same note of what we were just talking about selling similar or ending listings and all that. So Lisa MK3990 says part of her daily routine is to check out her listings that are ending that day. If there's anything ending that day that hasn't had any activity of any kind or has been listed a long time, she will end and sell similar. Sometimes she'll tweak things and just list as is. And she said she's seen items sell soon enough after enough times to be willing to continue to do it every day. So she said, in fact, she's shipping something out today that she did a sell similar on yesterday.
That's smart. And you know what I like about that method is that, I mean, we don't have a huge store by some standards, but we do have like 1,800 items.
Yeah.
And that's a little overwhelming. But the method she's talking about, if 1,800 items store, then on average, it's not going to work out this way because it's just not.
Yeah,
it's going to be,
or whatever,
it's going to be chance, right? What's sold or whatever.
Like today's listings that are ending today is a little over 30 items, you know.
Right. And
that's
I would expect it to be like on average about 60.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but you never know. But that's a good way to take it in little bite-sized chunks. Just look at the ones that are ending today.
Yeah, just set aside a part of your day, like maybe when you're having your coffee in the morning. Or
that might be a new little thing for you to do first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that might be a good thing. That would be easy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, thanks a bunch, Lisa. And thanks to everyone else that commented on that video about that, because we're not used to this whole ending and relist, or not ending and selling similar thing. Clearly we're not used to it.
Yeah, we've never done that.
But I like that. I like Lisa's strategy. We're gonna give that a shot, see what happens.
Yeah, starting Monday.
Starting Monday morning.
Maybe tomorrow. We have a full day tomorrow. You know, hopefully we have garage sales to go to and some other things going on. So.
Yeah, we might be doing another private pick, maybe.
Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, and and hopefully we have a bunch of orders to pack too.
That too, yeah.
But who knows? We don't know. And then we got a busy weekend plan. Yeah, we were just talking earlier. It's like,
does it ever stop?
It never stops. Like, we're not just talking about work. It's everything. Like,
yeah.
We don't, like, when we hear about people sitting down and watching TV for like 6 hours at a time or something, like, what?
How do you
when do you do that?
Like, I try to watch my show, I'll go to bed at night a little early and try to watch on my iPad, and I fall right asleep.
Yep.
It take me like 3 nights to get through one episode of a show because I'll keep falling asleep.
But you know what? We're gonna have to do that every day, though, even on the weekends.
Yep.
The
end and sell similar.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll start that tomorrow morning, maybe, or tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow when we get back from garage sales, while you're packing, maybe I can do that.
But the thing is, if you don't catch it soon, if you have stuff that's ending, well, we shouldn't have anything ending too early.
Well, I mean, no, it just depends on because when I just looked right now, we had something ending in a minute, you know?
Yeah, because it's later in the day. If you do it first thing in the morning, but then if you do it first thing in the morning, you won't see it. In the next
time it goes to end, it'll be early.
Exactly. That's you see what I'm saying? Oh gosh. Okay. All right. We'll figure this out. But we're gonna end it here. Thanks a bunch for watching, and again, thanks for all the feedback. You guys help us out a lot. Hopefully we help y'all sometimes too, but this time y'all are helping us. So thank you for that. And we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.